Cristiano Ronaldo won't stop playing international. Cristiano Ronaldo, a name synonymous with greatness in football. The man has shattered records, won almost every accolade possible, and is considered one of the greatest players to ever grace the pitch. But at 39, most athletes would have hung up their boots. Yet, Ronaldo is still here, leading the charge for Portugal. The question is, why? Is it just about winning? Or is there something deeper driving him? Today, we delve into the real reason why Ronaldo continues to don the Portugal jersey. To understand Ronaldo's unyielding passion for his country, we have to take a trip back to where it all began. Born in Madeira, Portugal, on February 5th, 1985, Ronaldo's journey from a young boy in Lisbon to an international superstar is nothing short of extraordinary. In 2003, after bursting onto the scene with Sporting Lisbon and catching the eye of Sir Alex Ferguson, Ronaldo made his debut for Portugal against Kazakhstan. He was only 18, a raw talent full of potential, but far from the goal-scoring machine we know today. Back then, he was a lightning-fast winger with tricks that left defenders in the dust. Ronaldo's first major international tournament was Euro 2004, hosted on home soil. At just 19, he was already making waves, starting in the opening game and quickly becoming a fan favorite. Despite the incredible home support, Portugal fell short, losing to Greece in the final. But for Ronaldo, this was just the beginning. His tears on the pitch that night marked the birth of a player who would stop at nothing to bring glory to his nation. As the years passed, Ronaldo matured into a world-class player. By the time the 2006 World Cup rolled around, Ronaldo was no longer just a young prospect. He was one of Portugal's key players. His performances helped the team reach the semifinals, but once again, they fell short of glory, finishing fourth. In 2008, after a record-breaking season with Manchester United, Ronaldo was handed the captain's armband for Portugal. At just 23, this was a monumental responsibility. It wasn't just about leading the team, it was about shouldering the hopes and dreams of an entire nation. However, the Euros that year ended in disappointment, with Portugal crashing out in the quarterfinals against Germany. The weight of the captaincy had begun to show, but Ronaldo was far from done. By the 2010 World Cup, Ronaldo had transformed into a global icon. Yet, the expectations only grew heavier. Portugal's journey in South Africa ended in the round of 16, a bitter pill to swallow for a player who was now considered one of the best in the world. Criticism followed, but Ronaldo used it as fuel, pushing himself to even greater heights. Euro 2012 saw Ronaldo once again lead his country deep into the tournament, but the dream was cut short by Spain in the semifinals. Ronaldo had now spent nearly a decade with the national team, enduring near misses and heartbreaks, but his determination never wavered. The 2014 World Cup was perhaps Ronaldo's most challenging moment. Battling injuries, he gave everything he had, but Portugal's campaign ended in the group stage. For the first time, doubt crept in. Would he ever be able to deliver a trophy for his country? But then came Euro 2016. At 31, many believed this was Ronaldo's last chance to win something significant with Portugal. The tournament was a roller coaster, with Portugal struggling to find their form in the group stages. But when it mattered most, Ronaldo stepped up. In the semifinals against Wales, he scored and assisted, sending Portugal to the final against France. The final was a test of character. Ronaldo was forced off early due to injury, but his spirit was unbreakable. From the sidelines, he encouraged earlier. He had done it. He had made history. But for Ronaldo, one trophy was never enough. He wanted more. In 2019, Portugal lifted the inaugural UEFA Nations League trophy, with Ronaldo once again playing a pivotal role. By now, Ronaldo had cemented his legacy as Portugal's greatest ever player. But there was still one prize that eluded him, the World Cup. The 2022 World Cup was supposed to be Ronaldo's swan song. He entered the tournament as the all-time top scorer in men's international football, with 117 goals in 188 appearances. But fate had other plans. Portugal's journey ended in heartbreak, with Ronaldo watching from the bench as his team was eliminated by Morocco in the quarterfinals. The sight of Ronaldo in tears was gut-wrenching, a reminder of the cruel nature of the sport. And yet, despite the setbacks, Ronaldo isn't done. Why? Because for him, Football is more than just a game, it's a legacy he wants to share with his son, Cristiano Jr. In a heartfelt moment, Ronaldo revealed that his son dreams of playing alongside him, both for club and country. It's a dream that may seem far-fetched to some, but for Ronaldo, it's worth fighting for. So, as Ronaldo continues to lead Portugal, it's not just about adding more trophies to his collection. It's about keeping a promise to his son, about passing the torch to the next generation. Whether or not Ronaldo and his son ever share the pitch in a competitive match, one thing is certain, Ronaldo's journey with Portugal is far from over. And who knows? Maybe, just maybe, there's one more chapter left to write. If you enjoyed this deep dive into Ronaldo's incredible journey, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more content like this. And let us know in the comments, do you think Ronaldo will play alongside his son one day? We'd love to hear your thoughts. This version is more comprehensive, aiming to keep viewers engaged with a mix of storytelling, historical context, and emotional insight into Ronaldo's motivation.